Howdy folks, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 with the Mighty Jingles. And we're carrying on straight from where we left off in the last episode. We're heading into the belly of the beast, the Maelstrom Gang headquarters, in order to recover the Flathead Militech infiltration bot that the Maelstrom Gang stole, and which Dexter has already paid them for. But unfortunately for Dexter, the Maelstrom Gang have had a change of leadership since the transaction took place, and we're about to find out whether or not they're still going to honour their commitments.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though.
Yeah, it looks like the bot wasn't the only thing they ripped off from that Militech convoy. Those are Militech security turrets. See what I can get from them. There we go. So, any further quick hacks on anything connected to this system is going to cost me one less RAM.
Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in the Chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special. That's Militech, all right.
Psycho board scrummed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun. Well, just me and us, Holmes. Shit.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
So, yeah, getting in, easy. Getting out, if they don't want us to get out, probably not going to be quite so easy. Now, if my technical ability was any higher, because scanning the mines says that they require a technical ability of 7, I might be able to disarm them. Except it isn't. So I can't. Yeah, these guys have got security everywhere. The thing you need to remember about the Maelstrom Gang, well, when you see one of them you'll understand, but they're into extreme cyber modification.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Your average Maelstrom Gang member is just one implant away from full-blown cyberpsychosis.
Their turf.
So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now Couch, Planet.
This is all going to be about intimidation. You see what I mean about the implants though? They barely look human. Jackie?
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
You know, Jackie, for a guy who was just giving me a lecture about keeping my cool because we're on their turf, you are playing the big man right now.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
I have not taken a hit of anything this guy gives me.
What you blowing?
Eskeef. Pure as baby powder.
Black lace. Tough to get your hands on. Gotta have a good source.
What's it do?
Ups Dorse and adrenaline to the point you feel no pain. Trip so intense it verges on psychosis. Corps fed it to their fighting legions during the Corp Wars.
Cyber psychos pop the tabs like candy. Vaporizing it mellows the burn without killing any of the effect. Come on, give it a whirl.
Nope.
Thanks, I'm good.
Oh, I expected him to make more of a scene about that.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess.
Ah, this will be the merchandise.
Here
Well, they're
we
just
go.
giving it up, as simple as that.
Flathead. Model MT-0D12.
Nah, this is too easy.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck 'em. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access logs using our soft. What's yours is yours.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
I'm thinking that the guy who just opened the door at the back of the room and has given us the eyeball is going to be a problem.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Yeah, here's the problem.
Got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
There is no fucking way I'm giving this guy 10k on my own scratch.
Seems you've already got the eddies for it. What'll offer us a discount? Big one.
A discount? You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica?
Yeah, nobody's talking their way out of this one.
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. He sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now?
So, pay him out of my own pocket or shoot him? Easy choice.
Bring it, cocksuckers!
Caught me a rat!
Let's go! Let's take cabrón! Mierda! Cut off. Grab the gear. Button control cell. Quick! Get out of here.
Ooh. Royce had a rare jacket on him. Alright, well, I'm not in any rush since nobody appears to be immediately trying to kill us, so I'm going to stop and pick up all of the weapons and ammo I can, because I suspect we're going to need them. Oh, this guy's still alive. Not anymore. Just trying to grab all of the stuff. It seems these guys are hard to kill. Oh. An iconic weapon and a crafting spec for it. Okay. Let's grab the bot and DD Mao.
Got the said, bot and controller.
And let's go. Quicker the better. Let's get out of here. Time. Fresh air.
Yeah, I know I missed some stuff, but I'm sure I'll live. What are we waiting for, Jackie? Oh, you're waiting for me. Okay.
Failed his feet. Ah, I could taste it.
That's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
Really no other way.
So what's going on here? Let's check local network. Oh, remote take. Ah, camera control. Okay. So that's where we're headed. And I can use my optical scanner. And I can hack via the cameras. So this is nice. I don't have a huge range of options available on the quick hacks though. There's a microwave over there I can detonate. But I'm not seeing any bad guys. Okay, let's move.
Oh, good. Let's move it. Let's go.
Turning on the factory production line to try to cover our movements. And let's move. Yeah, hang on a second, Jackie. There's some stuff in here. Okay. Useless stuff. But, oh wait, what's that? There we go. That might prove to be useful. Some more stuff over there. What have we got? Medical supplies. Oh, right. Bad guys everywhere. Well, they haven't noticed us yet. Okay. So what are my options here? Well, my cyber deck doesn't have enough RAM for me to do anything other than ping. But what that is going to do is highlight everything on the same network that that guy's connected to. Oh, there's some goodies over here. With the cyberware mod. Okay. Right. So, at least 4 enemies in this room. I do have an assault rifle. But my statistics at this point, my stats, my skills are pretty bad. Okay, he's looking the other way. And he's looking the other way. Let's see if I can... Ah, he's turned around. Bollocks. Right, fine. Okay, doing this the old-fashioned way. One down. Camera's twigged me. And unfortunately, I can take the camera out, but I'm now being hacked by an enemy netrunner. Because I am also connected to this network, and he is now overheating my weapons. And that's gonna hurt. And I have no idea which one of these guys is the enemy netrunner. It looks like he's hacking Jackie as well. He's going to sting a bit. There is a perk that you can choose that will basically... You send a trace route back, which allows you to identify and highlight which one of the bad guys is the one who's hacking your implants. But I can't afford that perk yet. And he might not necessarily even be in the same room. He could be hacking me through the security cameras. Although the fact that I'm no longer being hacked would indicate that I did just put down whoever the netrunner was. Hey, no. No, somebody just attempted to run a hack again. He could be doing it from that camera up there. Well, that could be him. Take the camera out anyway. Do not have it... Nah, yeah. This is really annoying. Constantly being hacked. I mean, it could be worse. There are some extremely nasty things that you can do through the quick hack feature. Ooh. Extremely dodgy ragdoll physics there. Okay. Let's grab as much stuff as we can. And what's going on in here? There's another bad guy in that other room. I don't know if that glass is armoured though. Yeah, let's not mess around with laptops while there's somebody trying to shoot us. Where is he? Where'd he go, Jack? There he is. Okay. That's this room cleared. So let's see what we can see. Oh wait, this room is not cleared. And I'm being hacked again, so there's definitely somebody either still around or there's a camera that I've missed. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? That's Brick. He's the former leader of the Maelstrom gang. He's not dead. Royce didn't off him. So how do I get him out of there? Or do I want to get him out of there? Well, he's probably got no love for Royce, so it might be a good idea to get him out of there. Be nice to have the leader of the Maelstroms owing us a favour, but, well, I need to get him out of there. The good news is I'm not being hacked. So, the hacker either was one of these dead dudes, or we're no longer within the visual cone of any of the cameras. Although there is something behind us. Okay, find a way to free Brick. That's optional. Alright, find a way to free Brick. This is an optional task. I'd like to complete it because, well, having the leader of the Maelstrom gang owing you a favour is a nice kind of favour to keep in your back pocket. So I'm going to see if I can find a way of getting him out of there. Anything on this laptop? Files. These are just messages from when All Foods were actually running the factory. Connected devices, turn off. Remote takeover. Alright. Messages. Again, marketing messages. Brick's been demoted to cage. Oh, code! Awesome. So, we've got a code for... Oh, what's this? A detonator.
Detonator. Armed.
Why would there be a detonator in the room next to where Brick's being kept? Let's disarm the charge. Yes! Brick was booby-trapped. We just disarmed it. Fantastic. Now I should just be able to use the code from the laptop on the keypad and get him out.
God, felt like a fucking eternity there.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Sure you'll manage all right?
This is my home. Quit fucking sweating it.
I mean, I'm just kind of assuming that with Royce out of the picture, he's going to pick up where he left off and take over the gang again, but... Well, if he does, Brick's going to owe us one, and that's a nice favour to have. We'll see whether or not that comes in handy later on in the game. For now, we still got to get out of here. And I hope Brick isn't going to take it personally if we mow down a couple of his boys on the way out. More stuff over here. So, how many? Let's see, 1, 2 of them there. What can I do? I can ping. That's all I have the RAM for. I really need to upgrade my cyber depth. But if I ping him, it's going to show me the locations of everybody else on the same network that he is. Now, which one of them is the Netrunner? That's what I want to know. Nobody's trying to hack my systems yet. 2 down, at least another 3 or 4. I'm running really low at assault rifle ammo.
Go, go, go!
Only 1 there. Easy, Jackie. Check your arcs of fire, will you? Oh, 1 up there. Oh, he's not dead yet. And I'm being hacked. God, I hate this. Right, 17 rounds left in the clip. I know, it's not a clip, it's a magazine, fine.
Why?
The point is that language is there to facilitate communication, and if you know what I mean, then I have communicated successfully. But I suppose, yeah, it is. It's nice if people use the correct terms. Rifles like the M1 Garand fed from a clip, not a magazine. Rifles like the Lee Enfield fed from a magazine, although the magazine was fed from a clip. I know, it's really not as complicated as I'm making it sound. And I'm being hacked again. I would dearly love to know which one of these clown shoes is the Netrunner. I'm just waiting for the comments where people say, well, actually, Jingles, the Lee Enfield didn't have to be fed from a clip. Yes, I know. Like I said, I have communicated my intention successfully. Aha! That's where I'm being hacked from. Shit. Is that a camera? Is that a camera up there? Intruder detected. No shit, Sherlock. Health bar's looking alright, although I am taking burning damage, which is less than optimal. But I'm pretty sure that at the moment of the hack I happened to be looking in the right direction, and it did look as if I was being hacked from one of the security cameras, which means that the Netrunner... There's a camera scanning me again. There it is. Although that's not the one. There was another one on the other side of the room. Up there. Right. Oh, street cred's increased. Street cred 6! Not nearly as impressive as it sounds. I think Jackie has a street cred of 50. Street cred, by the way, is very useful because some of the weapons and gear, you need a certain level of street cred before anybody will even think of selling them to you. And also, the kind of jobs that you get offered from the fixers in the various different neighbourhoods in the city are locked behind your street cred level. So as your street cred increases, you get more offers of work from the fixers. And these are known as gigs. They're a specific type of side mission. But they're only available if you have a sufficiently high level of street cred. Right, anyway, I'm obviously stopping to pick up all of the loot. Finish off anybody who isn't quite dead. And then me and Jackie boy are going to get the fuck out of here. One last room to clear, and then we're free and, well, clear. Again, I'm going to ping this guy, since it's the only thing I can actually do with my quick hacking. I really need to upgrade my cyber deck for something with a bit more RAM and able to load, I suppose is the right word, some more complex programs. And this ping doesn't last forever, by the way. I think maybe 30... No, they're gone already. Yep. Well, it only costs 1 RAM to use, so what do you expect? Okay. Actually, they're still highlighted on the minimap. I can still see where they're going and which way they're facing. There it is. 1 down. At least 2 more. There's no special lean around corner button, by the way. If you're just crouched in cover and you approach a corner, you will lean around the side. You aim over the top, you will lean over the top. Oh shit, a grenade. On the bright side, I'm not being hacked anymore. That is really annoying. But like I said, later on, there are... Really, Jackie? This is my cover. There are many like it, but this one is mine. There are perks that will allow you to basically ping a Netrunner who's attempting to hack you back with a trace route and then highlight which one of them is the Netrunner. And there are mods that you can get for your cyber gear that basically render you immune to fire damage. Right. Handgun skill increased. Nice. Let's pick up the loot and then meet Jackie outside.
No begging, no debt, no corpo strings attached. And the flathead's ours. That's the way to do biz, V.
Tough to argue.
Yeah, 'cause I'm right. Always. Nice of you to notice. Ah, I love this town. The city of endless opportunity and brotherly hate. But if you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you can do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bullet, stray or not.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right? And the street'll talk. The street'll remember. So win-win.
What now, Jack?
What now? Now I go back. Find Misty. Do something to make me feel alive again. could have shot us up good back there. No two ways about it.
Risks come with the job, Jack.
Ducked in time to avoid death's sweeping sight again. Only right to celebrate. Even though we get to do that lots. Don't forget to let Dex know we got his toy for him. Ahí luego.
And you're about to see one of those pathfinding bugs in action. Yep, really. Oh, hello, Dex.
Looking, Mr. V.
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Did it without Militech holding my hand. Didn't want to risk it.
So how'd you get that cat Royce to hand over the Flathead?
Only way I know that always works. Brute force.
You got some balls, Mr. V.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Alrighty then, job done. And I've leveled up again. Nice. Right, so what now? Oh my god. How do I change the radio? What is this shit? Oh, it's like listening to Flamu's World of Warships live stream on a Tuesday. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it'll do. It's better than that weave shit. So, now what? We can head straight to the afterlife. We could head straight to the afterlife and speak to Dex. Start on the actual job that everything up until now has just been prep work for. The afterlife is it's something of a legend in Night City's mercenary underworld. To even get into the afterlife, you already have to be in the big leagues. It's where all the big name fixers and the top hired guns hang out. For Jackie in particular, this has been a lifelong dream. He's never been in the afterlife before, so this is quite a stepping stone for him. Well, for both of us. Getting invited into the afterlife is basically Night City's way of saying, well done, kid, you've made it. Of course, it goes without saying that getting invited back into the afterlife means that we don't screw up the job that we've been hired to do. We're not quite there yet. And here it is. And Jackie should be waiting for us outside.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche.
There he is.
En Santísima Ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, Ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we go, baby. Yeah!
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Yeah, we're in. This is it.
Jordan, Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Looks like we're up.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the Afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
Gotta be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that, Ben.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Nidab would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Ha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you
I don't
fare?
think Dex needs to know that Evelyn tried to cut him out of the deal. It would just complicate matters.
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champ Paradise with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the Flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Eddies aren't ever most important, Jack.
Yeah, right. Are you out of your fucking mind, V?
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important?
Want what everyone worth a damn wants. To be remembered. People, after hours, place like this, 50 years on, talking about what I pulled off.
You want to build cred, your rep, with you 100 on that. Respect. Cut you 35 for that alone. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride, take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain.
Right. I think we've covered everything. This is it. Thunderbirds
Don't
on
forget to
go.
suit up.
Next stop, Yorinobu Arasaka's penthouse suite at the Konpeki Plaza Hotel. And all that is going to be coming up in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed this one. And as always, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.